This copyrighted broadcast of the National Basketball Association may not be retransmitted, reproduced, rebroadcast, or otherwise distributed or used in any form without the express written consent of the NBA.
Looking down upon the Tower Bridge spanning the Sacramento River here in the capital of California. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan with Chris Webber and Greg Anthony, our sideline reporter David Aldridge. A chance to check out Los Angeles' upcoming schedule. On Saturday, they'll be playing against LaMarcus Aldridge and the Dallas Mavericks. And then on Monday, they'll face off against Donovan Mitchell and the Utah Jazz. And with tip-off coming up, we've got just enough time to hear from our good friend David Aldridge on the sideline. D.A., take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. LeBron James is tied for the third most MVP awards all time. He's also tied for the most second-place finishes. Frank Vogel said it's a mistake to go season after season without voting the best player in the league as MVP. LeBron says, I should have more than 4, but I don't cry about it. I bet a lot of the greats feel the same. Kevin?
They probably do, and we certainly know how LeBron feels. David, thank you. Chris, we're just getting into a new year. Already, though, injuries hitting a couple of teams.
Yeah, Kevin, but the big thing, though, get healthy by the end of the year. You got to get your guys back to 100%, so you don't want to rush them back too early.
And now the Lakers starting group. LeBron James is out there with Young. Then it's Anthony Davis. Then there's Peyton. And it's Westbrook in at the point. And for Sacramento, Fox is out there with Dante DiVincenzo. Then there's Harrison Barnes. Then it's Sabonis. And it's Medu in at the 4. It'll be Los Angeles off the tip. Now LeBron. There's the pass to Westbrook. His three-pointers off the mark. Fires for 3. Anthony Davis grabs the miss. And so James will bring it up for the Lakers. Peyton outside. Pass to Westbrook. Back to Peyton. Shot clock at 6. It's good. LeBron's got the first points up on the board for the Lakers.
I like how James shoots off the pass. He knows how to catch the D by surprise.
Fox with it. He's picked up by James. Fox kicks to Barnes. Driving in. Westbrook with the block. Pass to LeBron. Inside. That's good from Davis on the assist by James.
Embracing contact on the way up. Davis is terrific at keeping his composure on these challenging finishes.
Barnes passes to Fox. Sacramento moving it around. Barnes outside. Drills the three-pointer.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Outside Westbrook. No one near James as he lets it go. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Fox looking it over. Passes it to DiVincenzo. And they'll get another chance. Sabonis with the ball. Picked up by Davis. The 3 for DiVincenzo. Knocks down the 3 ball. LA's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Peyton passes to Davis. shoots over DiVincenzo. And that one hits back iron. Barnes outside. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession.
Los Angeles.
And a chance now to take a look at some numbers for Domantas Sabonis. Great showing for him last season. Averaged 18 points per, 11 rebounds, and 7 assists. And what sets him apart is his rebounding. And as you can see, he's been in peak form.
This last stretch, unbelievable tenacity going to the glass. It's been reflected in that stat sheet.
Here's Davis, and it's Davis finishing it off.
The D can expect this to happen when they give Davis this type of positioning. It's really that simple.
For Sacramento, they've gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. The pass to Medu. Outside, Fox. To the inside, and stolen by Payton. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. That shot misses, and Sacramento will go the other way with it. Last game matchup with the Suns, a tough loss there.
Well, I felt like they were never on the same page defensively in that one. Gave up way too many easy shots.
They just appeared lost out there. I mean, it seemed like they were scrambling on the defensive end of the floor. Don't forget about this fella for a second. He is the definition of dangerous.
Here's Westbrook, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Fitting, right, that Russell Westbrook began a charity called the Why Not Foundation. Because that sort of sums up his attitude on the court. Put a challenge in front of him, and he'll say, why not?
Yeah, he's always been fearless, and there's nothing he can't do. Shooting 2.
And that one falls for Westbrook.
Well, what you do appreciate about Westbrook is how determined he is. I mean, he plays with such a contagious intensity.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Sacramento's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. To the middle, here's Barnes. Great D that time from LeBron.
I love to see the defense exhibit some passion in protecting the rim right there.
And Davis can't get it to go.
That works just like they drew it up till the part where he short arms.
Fox, no good. And so James will bring it up for Los Angeles. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. The Kings have gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. Medu passes to DiVincenzo. Here's Barnes. Back to DiVincenzo. 6 to shoot. Over Young. DiVincenzo can't hit it. LA's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Outside Westbrook. And the dunk by LeBron
James.
Once again, the instincts of James, just phenomenal. I mean, he's phenomenal at being at the right place at the right time.
Fox against Davis. The kick out to Barnes. 3-pointer. Great D that time from James.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Davis dishes to Young. James with it, outguarded by Fox. And De'Aaron Fox gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
Sacramento on defense, trailing by 2. 6 on the shot clock. Payton outside. Offensive rebound. Davis. And it's Davis with the jam.
Well, it's no secret that Davis can be a dominant figure on the offensive glass. I mean, and he turns those rebounds into points.
Barnes finds a bonus. Now, here's Fox. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss. James outside. Pass to Davis. Back to LeBron. Over Sabonis. It's rebounded by De'Aaron Fox. The Kings trailed by 4. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Lakers shooting 36% in this first quarter, trying to get their bearings. Davis. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
His individual effort has been outstanding tonight, and it's helped him grab the lead.
Shooting for Los Angeles.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Well, they're just a team in sync right now. Their passion in the first half has been outstanding.
And also, it's been a positive to watch that they've attacked the paint offensively as well. It's really been about the balance that they've shown.
Throw good, Davis.
One of my favorite bigs in the entire NBA. Anthony Davis is on the floor. It's appointment viewing only.
Ivy kicks to Mitchell. Pass to Medu. Clock at 6 from down low. And he hits the jump shot. Medu's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
And they double up Davis. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And the Lakers have possession. Here's Horton Tucker. Sacramento grabs the miss. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. A shot, no good. Lakers leading by 3. Outside, Jones. From downtown. No good on the shot. And the Kings going the other way now. Here's Monk. Passes to Holmes. Kicks it out to Mitchell. And there's the pass to Ivy. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Ivy's got the game tied up here for the Kings. Davis against Holmes. And it's Davis missing. And for Sacramento, they're shooting just 35% to start the game. The drive by Mitchell. And Whiteside sends it back. Davis with it. Now defended by Mitchell. Outside, Davis. Over Mitchell. Davis with the bucket.
Anthony
Davis has got 11 points.
This quarter expending tremendous.
So the Kings call timeout. They're first.
And from day one, there was no doubt about Hassan Whiteside's ability to impact the game with his defense.
Yeah, he's one of a handful of guys who can rack up a triple-double using rejections as one of his stats. I mean, he makes guys think twice about driving the lane when he's on the court.
Mitchell passes to Ivy. He dishes it to Monk. Pass to Holmes. Just 5 on the clock. Misses the wing 3.
Yeah, they got that one, but early on, it's really been a struggle for them to secure that defensive backboard.
And the foul called on Hassan Whiteside. That's his first foul.
And there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
The Kings trailed by 4. Here's Ivy. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Phoenix. Now, here's Monk. He's covered closely, and he makes that one.
Becoming a more aggressive scorer. Monk fighting through contact like a vet.
1:51 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Horton Tucker, and the shot is long. Horton Tucker's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Ivy passes to Meadow, and he gets the bucket.
Sometimes you don't need a haymaker, just a jam. You gotta get those easy looks inside.
Sacramento shooting their first free throw attempt on the night.
And their free throw percentage as a unit last year, 76%, right around the middle of the road.
Davis is checked in for Malik Monk. And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point. There's a minute 34 left to play here in the first. Davis surveying the floor. Here's Horton Tucker. He kicks it to Jones. 6 to shoot. Beyond the arc. And it's Sacramento with the rebound.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
Here's Davis. Pass to Holmes. And it's blocked by Whiteside.
Oh, no. Remember, Whiteside has had 10-plus blocks in a single game. True swatting machine.
Here's Horton Tucker. Los Angeles with another miss. King shooting 33% here in the first quarter. And it's Davis missing.
Strong D on the perimeter. That's how you got to play.
Davis with it. Holmes covering. And it's Davis with the jam.
That's a freight train coming down the tracks. Don't mess with AD when he's on the move.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Gets that one to fall after missing his first 2. 1 for 3 from the field. Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
Here's Horton Tucker. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Kings ahead, leading by just 2. Live from Golden One Center, you're watching 2K Sports. We've heard Russell Westbrook say his job is to do everything, but he understands that it's also a team effort.
We got to do it together, and I think that's more important than scoring any points or doing anything else is leadership, and that's where I got to find my niche and try to lead the guys.
Greg, leadership, an area where Westbrook, I think, feels he's growing.
And with his motor, he's always been a culture setter. But bringing your teammates along is also about setting the tone for collaboration.
And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And what do you guys think about the Kings here in this one so far?
Well, one way to generate more offense, pound the offensive glass. That was the difference in the first.
Yeah, they're clawing, they're grinding, they're doing anything they could to make the most of their possessions.
In a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. On the floor for Sacramento, we've got Rashawn Holmes. Terrence Davis is out there with Medu. Then it's Mitchell, and it's Ivy in at the point guard. Jones looking for an opening. In the corner, none with it. And another three for the Lakers. Guys, what a wild first half this has been.
Wow, back and forth start, that's for sure.
Here's Ivy. And it's blocked by Whiteside. Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. And the basket by Jones.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
It's a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Anthony Davis, of course, is a superstar at both ends of the court. LeBron James says his ability to guard anybody on the floor, 1 through 5, take the challenge to guard on the perimeter and continue to protect the paint, it's hard to score on him. Guys?
PA, he is a lead in every way, as are you. Thank you. The Kings trailed by 4. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Davis kicks to Mitchell. Good work defensively by Jones. Lakers have gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Here's none. Trying to get open is Davis. They grab their own miss. Mitchell against Jones. Over Mitchell. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't get the lid off. Kings have gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter, going just 1 for 5. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And you know a thing or two about being a floor general. It's no longer just a traditional guard role.
Not at all. Now there are point forwards, even point centers. And an offense doesn't have to run through the backcourt anymore. You look at guys like LeBron and Jokic, it's a different game.
And that one falls for Davis. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Gary Payton has checked in for Whiteside. Young comes in for Anthony Davis. James checked in for Horton Tucker. And it's Russell Westbrook in for Jones. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. And so it's Young who brings it up for Los Angeles. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Driving the lane, gets it to go. That one good from none.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Outside, Davis. DiVincenzo finds Barnes. Knocked loose. To the paint. Here's Fox. It's through for a second basket. He's now 2 for 6.
He's a solid team player. He doesn't always look for a shot. He enjoys getting it to the open teammate.
Nunn passes to Payton. Young dishes to LeBron. And the shot goes in. James has got the lead up to 5 now for the Lakers.
Okay, listen, you got to body him up when he's in the paint. If you play off of him, then that's just 2 easy points.
DiVincenzo kicks to Barnes. Back to DiVincenzo. Takes the 3. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
But the D didn't do a good enough job on him. He can be an ace when he gets a good look at 3.
Westbrook against Barnes. Westbrook passes to Young. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And very quietly, Young just continues to be an efficient player, a multi-talented swingman who does a little bit of everything.
Los Angeles shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
And if we want to take a look back, they converted about 76% from the line.
Take a break. 2 shots. He misses the free throw. And the Kings making a change here. Monk's checked in. He hits the second from the line. And here is Fox. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Come on, you talk about resiliency. I mean, Fox felt the contact but refused to back down.
I really enjoyed watching De'Aaron Fox blossom into a leader over the first few seasons in the league.
All that comes with confidence. He has emerged as a star player, and he's become more and more assertive as a teammate. That's when it got obvious that he's a player you can build a franchise around.
On the free throw, no good.
We've seen Fox step up as a leader recently. He knows his teammates look to him, and he's happy to lead the charge.
Westbrook finds James. LeBron is doubled. Nunn wide open. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Nunn. Now here's DiVincenzo. He's got 6. Double team Sabonis. Shoots the 3. Another 3 for Sacramento.
His three-point game is heating up. That's his second 3 of the quarter. 3rd overall.
Westbrook with it. The dish to Payton. Shot clock at 5. Puts the move on. LeBron with the buckets. LeBron's got 8 points.
Now you see the confidence of him. You can't shake James, even with the defender right in his shirt.
Westbrook against Fox. Can't get it to fall. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. Passes it to Young. Good work defensively by Fox. Kings have gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second. 5 of 10. And it's Barnes slamming it down.
We often highlight Barnes' athleticism. You can see why on plays like that.
Now the pass to Young. Back to Westbrook. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Westbrook's got it all tied up now for the Lakers.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
Oh, yeah, difficult finish, but if you expected him to back down, better think again.
Payton against Sabonis. The turnaround J, and it's in after a nice bounce off the right side.
And pro move there. Finds a way to gain some separation against the much taller defender.
Yeah, showing that short area skill allows him to create some space.
And it's Fox with the jam.
But once Fox has some speed behind him, it's a wrap. I mean, he's superb at using it to dunk.
The fadeaway. It's hauled in by the Kings. Sabonis has got rebound number 5 here tonight. DiVincenzo kicks to Barnes. And that one, good. Barnes has got the lead up to 2 now for the Kings.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Here's James, and they double up James. No one near Westbrook as he lets it go. Yes, it's James picking up the assist.
Oh, man, this must frustrate the defense. Westbrook makes the 3 look so effortless.
Fox, and there are the Kings with another bucket.
It was a tough first quarter for him, but it's been a different story here in the second.
LeBron passes to Young. Down low, here's Westbrook. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. Westbrook's got 9.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
It's a seesaw battle. Both teams are pretty evenly matched, and the score reflects that.
Fox, no good. LA's gone 3 of 5 beyond the arc since the start of the second quarter. It's Westbrook with the drive. Count that one.
With the run he's on in the second quarter, I mean, this field goal percentage is tremendous right now.
The Lakers have shot 80% from the line tonight, going 4 of 5 so far. Horton Tucker's checked in for Kendrick Nunn.
One shot.
That's good from Westbrook. And it's the Kings with the ball. 4-point game. Fox dishes to Monk. Pass to DiVincenzo. It's taken away by Payton. DiVincenzo with the rebound. DiVincenzo's got 4 rebounds in this game. Fox passes to Monk. The kick out to Barnes. DiVincenzo against James. 5 to shoot. A 3-pointer off the mark. Los Angeles leading by 4. And Talen Horton-Tucker is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
And they're losing their concentration here, guys. Just sloppy with the ball.
And some changes here for the Lakers. Anthony Davis comes in for Young, and Jones subbed in for Russell Westbrook. Here's Ivy. Here's Sabonis, and Davis sends it back.
It's outstanding at using his wingspan to erase shots.
Outside, Jones. Pass to Horton-Tucker. Fires from deep. Sabonis grabs the ball. Sabonis has got 6 rebounds here tonight.
Nothing seems to be going down for him today.
To end the cold streak. And Jones pulls it down. The Lakers in the lead. Kicks to Davis. Here's Horton-Tucker. Guarded by Holmes. James in the post. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Shooting just 1.
One shot.
Free throw good, LeBron.
In many ways, he feels like he's playing his best ball right now when you talk about LeBron James.
Yeah, the step back. Count it, and the Laker lead has been cut to just 5 points on the basket from Ivy.
And you can tell the defender not anticipating the step back. He was headed in the opposite direction.
Here's LeBron. And that one is off. Nice D from Sabonis. On its way from Monk for 2. And it's good off the back rim and in. Now just a 3-point Laker lead. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Jones, the pass to Horton-Tucker. Davis kicks to James. They get the rebound. Another shot. And the layup is up and in.
LeBron James.
LeBron's got 9 points in the quarter.
And the mental fortitude of James, even when the defense is there, he pays it little attention.
For 3, Mitchell. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Lakers lead by 5. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Russell, how confident are you that there's nobody that can stay in front of you?
Very confident. I have a lot of confidence in myself. I put a lot of work in the summertime, but I'm very confident.
That is never a problem for you, Russ. Thanks very much. Back to you, Kevin.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Tremendous first half. Glad to have you back. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. It was a big-time first quarter from Anthony Davis. He had 16 points, 8 rebounds, and 1 block. And let's get your thoughts, Kenny, on the Lakers.
Their passing is what kept the offense rolling. The communication has been tremendous. Guys are working as a unit and not as individuals. They've got to repeat that kind of ball movement in the second half.
Shaq, how do you think Sacramento played?
Got to give some credit to the energy of their bench. The second unit guys are trying to make a name for themselves tonight. And you know, I like to fire under the starters, baby.
And that's a wrap for our halftime show. The third quarter just about to get started.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. You know, Davis has been exceptional here, guys.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
This game has his fingerprints all over it. Now looking to replicate what he did in the first half.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. So for the Lakers right now, they've got Young. Payton is out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's LeBron James. And it's Davis at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And the ball out of play. The Kings will inbound. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
The Kings trailed by 5. Barnes outside. Pass to DiVincenzo. Five on the clock. Outside, Sabonis. And the 3 off target. And Davis throws it down.
He can beat you up in so many ways. And Davis is giving this D a thumping tonight.
To the middle, here's Barnes, and it's Barnes slamming it down.
And 1 step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, come on, guys. Someone has to rotate over. Defensively, that's just poor communication.
Wow, he doesn't make plays like that very often. That's a nice move inside.
Payton against DiVincenzo. From deep. A rebound by the Lakers. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Here's Payton. That one's not going to go. And Sacramento will go the other way with it. Barnes passes to DiVincenzo. It's taken away by Payton. Young against DiVincenzo. Left side, Westbrook. Payton against Sabonis.
Great display of unselfishness. Westbrook is solid at realizing when one of his guys is open.
Here's Fox. And Westbrook pulls it down.
It might take them a little while to find their stride here in the second half. Only 1 for 4 so far. Just need to calm down.
Russell Westbrook.
Play their game.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter.
Always in a relentless pursuit of the ball. Westbrook is capable of making stand-out defensive plays.
Outside, Fox. Down to 5 on the shot clock. A 3 for DiVincenzo. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Lakers. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game. Payton passes to Davis. Young trying to break free. And there's Davis. That's good on the assist from Payton.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
The pass to Barnes. Fox with it. Shot to stop the run. Sinks the three-pointer. Fox has got 13.
You got to appreciate how Fox reads the defense. I mean, he has a good feel for when to fire off the pass.
And the dunk by James.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Oh, just a dream scenario for them so far. Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
And it's Fox with the jam.
Can't forget about Fox's vertical. He can really get up to throw it down.
With the shot. James, no good.
Oh, their movement is good, and they get the ball into the right hand. Now, usually he drops those in between jumpers.
And there's the bucket from Medu.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Outside Westbrook. He takes it in. Sacramento grabs the miss. Sabonis has got 8 rebounds in this game. Here's DiVincenzo. No good that time. Lakers leading by 8. In the corner, it's Westbrook to the inside. Davis. And Davis throws it down.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. That one goes. Count it.
He's getting better at orchestrating the offense. I mean, when Fox hits the open man, it brings this team closer together.
And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here. Davis, he's checked in for Medu. Whiteside's checked in for the Lakers. Kendrick Nunn comes in for Payton. Barnes against Whiteside. LeBron outside. That's tipped and stolen by Barnes. And Fox has it in the corner. That's in there. Davis with the assist. And now just a 5-point Laker lead.
Decent shooter from deep. Fox needs to keep focusing on developing this part of his game.
Here's Davis. They get it back. No good there. Now the Kings with it. They're on a 12-4 run right now. DiVincenzo finds Fox. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Davis has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Here's Whiteside on the jam by Whiteside.
Oh, man, I love Davis's ability to read the floor. He's improving his ability to create for others.
Now Fox. 18 points for him. And it's Fox slamming it down.
Yeah, Steve. Fox has that fearless mentality. Gets up for a point.
We have got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
James dishes to Davis. Shot clock at 6. Here's Nunn. And a miss there on the triple. The Kings trailed by 5. Davis with it. Picked up by Davis. And it's blocked by Whiteside. And they'll keep possession. And here is DiVincenzo. He's got 9. And it's Davis missing.
When the D forgets about him on the perimeter, they're playing with him.
The 15-footer. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down. Sabonis has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. DiVincenzo against Davis. DiVincenzo passes to Fox. That one, no good. Westbrook with the nice D there. The drive by James. That one good for 2. LeBron's got 4 this quarter.
That's just great persistence from James. Solid at fighting through contact on his way to the rack.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. Anthony Davis really making a difference here.
There should only be one thing they're talking about in this timeout. Trying to deny him the ball in the paint before he does any more damage.
So both teams making some changes here. Here's Ivy. 5 points in the game. Over Whiteside. Goes back up. Count it, and the Laker lead has been cut down now to just 5 on the baskets from home.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Yeah, that's what's frustrating because you did the job defensively to get the stop, and then you gave it right back.
Davis, the pass to Nunn. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Nunn's got 7.
And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group, guys.
The feed to Barnes, and the dunk by Barnes.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. And it's Davis missing. The Kings trailed by 5. Driving to the basket. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
This is why they go to him. When the game is tight, he ups his intensity level.
Now that's how to finish the break. Throw down with points.
Oh, man, what a fundamentally sound defender. I like when Barnes takes chances and comes away with steals.
Here's Davis. 22 points for him. Pass to Horton Tucker. For Davis. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Horton Tucker's got his second basket of the game. Here's Ivy. Defended by Nunn. Lets it fly from 18. Kept alive. And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Russell Westbrook.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Los Angeles?
Their inside game has been great tonight. So much of their scoring has come from the paint.
Yeah, but also give them credit for the layups they've had tonight after strong drives to the basket.
Monk's checked in for Sacramento. And the Lakers also making a switch. Jones is checked in. Holmes, no good on the free throw. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Los Angeles Lakers.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Nunn looking around. Dash to Horton Tucker. It's stolen by Monk. And the Kings pushing it up now. Mitchell leading the charge. As we approach the fourth quarter, still anyone's ballgame.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion.
The Lakers trail. There's 1:26 left here in the third quarter. Holmes against Whiteside. And Malik Monk is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Nadu, he's checked in for Sacramento. The Lakers also with a sub, Thaddeus Young. He's checked in for Whiteside. Here's Horton Tucker. Over Monk. Horton Tucker, that's good. Horton Tucker's got 6 points.
And since he's wide open, he's got time to add a little style with the fadeaway.
Here's Ivy. He's guarded by Davis. Nadu, it's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Mitchell against Nunn. Puts it up from 12. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Nunn's got 4 points now in the quarter. The Kings trailing. To the paint. Here's Barnes. And it's Barnes slamming it down.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is. And he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And rightfully so. Also, how lackluster was the defense right there with the score this tight?
Just 5 to shoot. Here's Ivy. Nailed from three-point land. He's got 14.
A good look there, and he didn't waste it. His second 3 of the game.
Here's Horton Tucker. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. It's Sacramento. They lead by a bucket. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our fourth quarter coming up next. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Control the pace. Get it to the right guy at the right time. These requirements top the list if you're a good point guard.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. They've got Mitchell. Harrison Barnes is out there with Monk. And it's Medu in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento.
Oh, how about the finesse there? Nice little gentle touch on the board.
And you know, when you have that gentle touch, those tip-ins are easy to come by. Mitchell against Nunn. Basket good. Mitchell's got the lead up to 2 now for Sacramento. And Los Angeles guys shooting at 51%. Really solid. Young passes to Payton. Lakers working the ball around now. Inside. And it's Jones. That's on the assist from Payton.
The assist.
Payton's got 5 assists tonight.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
coach trusts him to make winning plays down the stretch. I mean, because he's shown that ability time and time and time again.
Passes it to Horton Tucker. 6 on the shot clock. Jones for 3, and they recover it. The Kings shooting a respectable 47% from the field in this one. And Jones pulls it down. And it's Jones with the ball for Los Angeles. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Here's Nunn. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Harrison Barnes picks one up.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Shooting for Los Angeles, Kendrick Nunn at the line for 2.
And the free throw is good, now leading by 1. Sacramento making a switch here. Sabonis is checked in. James checked in for the Lakers. And so Nunn nails both of them.
Oh, not many players with the more steady hand at the free throw line than this fella.
Ivy kicks to Mitchell. Here's Sabonis. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got 4 assists now tonight.
And the balance Sabonis has is impressive. Able to score even when the D is physical with him.
Tries from 16, and he hits the jump shot. LeBron's got 19 points.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
This is why they go to him in these spots. I mean, they trust his judgment and ability to score down the stretch.
And the pass to Sabonis. Mitchell outside. Pass to Ivy. Horton Tucker with the rebound. Horton Tucker's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
This is why they go to him. When the game is tight, he ups his intensity.
Here's Sabonis, and the layup's good off the glass. Sabonis has got 4 points this quarter.
Yeah, and we all know Monk likes to shoot, but their great decision, giving it to the open teammate.
Young finds James. They get a hand on it, and stolen by Ivy. Stolen by LeBron. The 11-footer again, Los Angeles.
And the in-between shot of James, a thing of beauty. I mean, he's so clever at taking advantage of this area of the floor.
Down low. That one's good. The Laker lead is cut down now to just 2 on the basket for Monk.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
Pass to Young. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Mitchell passes to Sabonis. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. From 13, and it's sent back by Mitchell. Sabonis kicks to Mitchell. Shot clock at 6. Here's Meadow. Howard down after the assist, let him into the lane.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Here's James, and too long on the shot. Kings have gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. And the call will be against Thaddeus Young. That'll be his second foul of the game.
It's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Dante DiVincenzo. He's checked in for Sacramento. Fox comes in for Mitchell. Anthony Davis is checked in for the Lakers. Monk finds Fox. And Kendrick Nunn is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Terrence Davis, he's checked in for Monk. The Lakers also with the sub. Westbrook's checked in. Ball's knocked loose. To take the lead. Rebound the Lakers. Davis has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Westbrook against Fox. 14 feet away, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
And the jump shot has been a dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage.
Fox with it, and Young picks him up defensively. Young against DiVincenzo. Driving inside. Oh, took the contact and tried to throw it down over the top. But instead, he'll shoot free throws.
All stops the dunk there. The best outcome in a bad situation.
Dante DiVincenzo taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
Free throw drops for DiVincenzo. He hits both from the stripe. For Los Angeles, they've gone 6 of 11 since the start of the fourth quarter. And they call an illegal screen here.
He's got to get back to playing in control. After 0 turnovers in the first half, he's out there loose with it.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
And he knows it, too. He tried to get away with it. Sometimes you do. That time he did.
Here's Sabonis. Connects on the open J. Sabonis has got the lead up to 2 now for the Kings.
Efficiency has been the hallmark right now down the stretch. He is making the most of his opportunity.
Back to LeBron. Into the lane. And the basket is good.
LeBron James.
LeBron's got the game tied up here for the Lakers. And so Fox will bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. This is it to Sabonis. Nice work on the board. It's paying off with the basket. Sabonis has got 8 points in the quarter.
Wow, has he flipped the switch at halftime. Much more effective here in the second half.
Westbrook dishes to LeBron. Over Davis. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Sabonis has got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Here's Fox. And no good.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
James, the pass to Davis. And there's the call on Dante DiVincenzo. That's his 4th foul of the contest. Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for Sacramento.
In for your Kings, Harrison Barnes.
Sacramento on defense. The lead is 2. Sabonis against Davis. 5 on the clock, and he comes up with the deuce. Westbrook's got 20.
Oh, showing muscle right there. I love how Westbrook takes on all comers when he's trying to score.
Fox with it. Picked up by Davis. The pass to Medu. He kicks to Barnes. A second chance effort. Russell Westbrook with the rebound. Westbrook's got his 5th rebound in this one. Jumps up, and it's Davis finishing it off.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And how about then not settling? I mean, instead of being lazy with the shot selection, they go right to the rim.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. You have to like what we're seeing from Davis.
He's been a thorn in their side all game. They'll probably use this timeout to change up their D. The system they're in now, it just isn't getting it done.
And now, a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Russell Westbrook.
Yeah, and his percentage from the field tonight, just amazing. He hadn't just been gunning. He's been picking his spots, and you need that kind of patience and discipline to shoot as well as he has.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, here's the message Stephen Silas gave to his team. He got on his guys about allowing too many paint points. He said, hey, we've got to be scrappy. We've got to be quicker to help, quicker to collapse the lane. You guys know what to do. Now you got to give me the effort. I want to see some nasty. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Here's Sabonis. Westbrook pulls it in. The Lakers in the lead. James kicks to Westbrook. Trying his luck from deep. The rebound by Medu. Medu's got his 6th rebound on the night.
One made 3 for him for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
Fox against Westbrook. On the wing, DiVincenzo. Shot clock at 5. Pulls it up. Drops one in from the wing. Los Angeles has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. Sabonis against Davis. Out to Payton. Lets it go from deep. Sinks the triple. And the Lakers lead by 3.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
Fox passes to DiVincenzo. Here's the triple. The Lakers with the rebound. Young's got his 4th rebound in this one. Now here's James. And finished off by LeBron.
Love the attitude of James. When it's an important moment, he demands the rock and delivers.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Fox against Westbrook. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. They get Russell Westbrook.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Shooting for Sacramento, De'Aaron Fox. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that shrinks the margin to just 4. He's off on the free throw and able to get that second one to drop in.
Listen, they're still right in this thing. Missing that free throw, though, keeps this a 2-possession deficit.
Pass to DiVincenzo. Back to Fox. There's the 3. No good. Good D by James. On the wing, James. And James throws it down hard.
James loves these big moments. He isn't afraid to shoot it when the game is on the line.
Here's Fox. Westbrook with the block. Davis down low. Sabonis is there. Left side, Davis. This is to James. Back to Davis. And Davis throws it down.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
This is no let up. This is the kind of hard-nosed competitiveness that wins games.
Timeout called by the Kings. They're trailing by 8. There's 38 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what do you think?
Well, they'll need a very quick basket out of this timeout.
Here's Fox. We've got 33 seconds left in the game. Westbrook feeling it out a bit. And it's Davis with the jam.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, I love how they play for one another out there. No signs of selfishness. It's just a total team effort.
Barnes against James. And so the Lakers take the win. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them, Greg. They really had to work for this win.
That's a good point. I mean, weaker teams might have buckled at the end with the crowd amped up, everyone in the building kind of rooting against you, but they stood tall and pulled it out.
Well said. And now, let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline for our player of the game. David, take it away.
Thank you, guys. Russell, congrats. How satisfying is this win?
It's great. Did what we were supposed to do. We came in and competed at a high level defensively for the most part and got the win.
And you continue to keep it rolling, Russ. Thanks very much. Back to you guys.
David, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.